Morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Abhi DhiYogi with another session today. Especially for students and learners on how to yoga the rejections. Be it rejections from a competition that we're trying to get into, or a team that we're trying to get into, or maybe a particular school or college or a club, I'm not sure. But the rejection. How do we yoga that so we can grow? That would be our curation today, with some songs, stories, and ideas. So as you ponder on some of the situations about rejection that may have happened in your lifetime and career, maybe I'll sing a song. बस करी मेरे यार इल्मों बस करी यार एक लिफ तेरे दर का इल्मों बस करी बस करी मेरे यार जो न जाने हक की ताकत, जो न जाने इश्क की इनायत, रब ना देवे उनको हिम्मत। हम मन की दरिया में डूबे, हम मन की दरिया में अब क्या नैया और क्या मजदा, अब क्या नैया और क्या मजदा। This rejection I guess we face it from very early ages, yeah, where we're trying to form, let's say, two teams within friends. To play a game. Let's say I'm the last one to get picked. I feel a little dejected and rejected. Or I'm trying to join a particular friends group, right? And they try to avoid that. Then I feel a little rejected and dejected. Or I'm trying to get into a team at the school or college, whatnot, and I don't get accepted into that team. I feel rejected again. Or even applications, yeah? For schools or colleges. You're accepted or rejected. Lastly but not the least, as you're growing up, you ask someone you like, you'd like to go out, yeah? And they say no, and you feel a sense of rejection and dejection. So many instances and scenarios, yeah, where we go through that sense of rejection or dejection. And after that rejection and dejection, I guess we're put on the crossroad, yeah? Two choices. We try something new, so we achieve what we wanted to achieve, when we applied for that particular whatever, yeah, college, school, team, or becoming friends, or whatnot, or ask the person out because we like them, yeah, whatever that objective might be. So we're put on a crossroad after being rejected. Either to continue and achieve what we wanted to achieve, or say, you know what, I give up, and I'm not going to ask again, or apply again, or try again. So what does rejection do to us if we were to think? Well, it carries us to the intersection of one path of trying whatever we intended to try and pursue, or the other to give up. Because, I'm always rejected, I'm not good enough, right? Or whatever the reason, so we can stop trying, is one thought, train of thought. Or the other, I didn't get into this college, okay? Well, too bad for them. Because I'll try for this other college, right? And try to see if they're like-minded and they would appreciate having me. They're not the only college in town. There are many. And you apply to another and you get rejected from that as well. No problem. What's the third one? Same thing, I guess, with applying for a team. We apply to the team, but we don't get selected in that school or college team, let's say. But what is our objective? Our objective is to play the game. So we go to the local club or the local whatever, playground, and play with those who are there or playing for the love of the game. Getting into the team or not, that's secondary. The question is here, if you love the game, you'll find others who love the game and you'll enjoy playing with them. Same thing with college. If you love a particular stream, right, that you want to pursue, whether that college accepts or doesn't accept, doesn't matter. Because what's the key? I want to be so and so, or learn this, or master this. And whether I do it at college A or college B, college C is irrelevant because I'll give it my best. So rejection puts us at that crossroad where we have to make a choice. Do we really love what we are trying to pursue? Do we really want to achieve something, right? Or pursue something? And if it is, then choices are infinite. The question is, every time there's a rejection, am I going to give pursuing or give my best in pursuing what I set out to do? So the same thing goes with, let's say, asking someone out. You ask someone out and they say no. Whatever may be the reason. I'm not saying that's not sad or you don't feel sad or rejected or dejected. The point here is, it's a no, right? What's the worst? It's a no. For whatever the reason may be. So you say, no problem. We'll be friends, and if you change your mind, just let me know, and you say, okay, let's see who I like next, I guess, right? Because we're young, whatever, right? The point here is rejection leads us to the crossroad. And if we get that picture, either to continue in our pursuit, to get into the team that plays the particular game, or an institution that offers, the learnings that we are looking for, or meeting the person whom we like and we want to grow our relationship. And as long as we try and keep on trying, it's a matter of time before we reach the destination that we seek. So with that, let me sing another song. Waves, all just waves, waves. From the rocks to the mountains, from the stars to the moon, waves. What's near and far, friend? Waves. Everything in between. I've dived deep only to surface. I've touched your shore only to retreat. Waves. This love and hate. Waves. Whatever I feel and think. Waves. Is there anything else? Thank you. So this rejection that we term as failure, be it personal or professional or whatever, leads us to a crossroad, as we said. And the choice is, do we keep trying or do we give up? And trying what, I guess, is the big question. Most of the times it is, I want to win that particular award, or I want to be a part of that particular team or that particular institution, or I want to be with that particular person, right? Versus if we look at it closely, if the want is, I want to do this, let's say to be a doctor, to be a sportsperson, or to be an engineer or lawyer, whatever it may be, right? One example. Not that I want to go to that particular college, but I want to, let's say, be a lawyer and help people. And when we want something like that, it's not about wanting the particular institution, it's about wanting to do something, to be someone. I want to be with that person because I feel I can share what I have more intimately. The key there is not that person, but I would like to share something that I have more intimately with a person that I like. I want to be with a certain set of friends because it's not about being a part of someone, group or whatever it may be, a club, whatnot. But I want to be with those who are like-minded, whom I can jive with. So if we get that cleared in our thought process, then it becomes easy to understand. The choice we made to approach, a particular place or an institution or a group, right, may not be the best fit for what we want to achieve. Maybe, yeah? And there are many other options. that we can try in order to achieve what we want to. So having a clarity on what we want to achieve, what we would like to do, I think helps us to continue down the path of trying. And if we say, that's the only person that we want to be with, no one else, or that's the only college that I want to go and not another college, something to think about is that really what you want? Because if it's that particular thing or that particular college or that particular person, then you don't know what you want. Because it's like, I like a particular car, right? Just because it's available. That's what I know, right? But if I think about it and say, you know what, I like to drive cars, then we're open. Not stuck with, that's the only car that I wanna have. Yeah, I may like it, but if I enjoy driving, then I'm open to try other cars and see, hey, you know what? This drives the best. I like that. Okay. But that's if I like driving. So rejection helps us to think about, what do we really want and what do we really like? It helps us to think about that, reflect on it. And in doing so, it teaches us on what we really like, what we really want. So every rejection is a stepping stone towards knowing what we really like and what we really want. And as long as we know that, we can keep trying. And we keep trying. It's a matter of time before we get there. You may have one of those days when you may have all the rain, or when you may have all the pain. Call me then, and you know I'll be there to take your blues and the pain you may have one of those days. So, as we were saying, with every rejection, we may find a stepping stone towards what we really want and what we really like. So hidden in every rejection is, I guess, a lesson that helps us understand something more about our own wants and likes. And I don't know if acceptance teaches us as much as rejection. You know, let's say I get accepted into a particular college or a particular team or whatnot. Yeah, I'm happy, right? And then I give my best and whatnot. But I don't know if acceptance teaches us as much about what we really like and want to do as much as the rejection. So, whenever there's a rejection, I know we feel sad and we feel dejected, but it might take a day, 2, a week, a month, sometimes a few months, right? But if we find that lesson that helps us to understand, this is what I really want to do. It's not where and with whom and blah, 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 right? That I want to spend my time pursuing whatever I'm pursuing. But it's about pursuing what I really want to pursue. And on that journey, if I'm at a particular place and with certain people, great. And if not, well, that's also fine. But the key is knowing what we want to do, what we really like. And once we figure that out, whether we get what we asked for or accepted, or the grades or the promotion, right? It's all secondary because the only benchmark remains. Am I doing and pursuing what I really want to do? And did I give my best to it, right? Is the second question. Let's say I want to join a particular team. There are tryouts and I try. Before the results come in, the only question I have is, did I give my best? And if I did, then I get the result, whatever it may be, accepted or rejected. And let's say it's rejected, then I say, hey, you know what? I gave it my best. Now what are my other options to continue playing this game? Options, and you continue. With any lessons learned from that, experience that you would apply for the next tryouts. So you do better than the last time, whatever it may be. And when we do that, which is learn from every rejection or failure per se, as we term it, to do better for the next time. I guarantee it's a matter of time before you reach or we reach that destination that we're trying to pursue, wherever it may be, whatever it may be. It's just a matter of time. So hidden in every rejection and failure is a lesson that helps us understand and makes us realize how we can be even better. And the only question to ask, with or without those results, right? Success or failure, acceptance or rejection, is, did I give my best? And if the answer is yes, okay, great. But what can I do better next time? Is there anything? The smallest of the things. Especially after rejection, we choose the path of trying, of giving our best, of growing, learning, improving. So, if there's a rejection, the first thing that may come to my mind is, thank you. I accept it. Because here is an opportunity for me to learn a little bit more about myself and the best that I have. And I'll give it a shot next time when the opportunity arises. So thank you. So what's the worst that happens with a rejection? A no. And if it's a no, that's fine. What's the big deal? It's just a no. Be it from the place that you were trying to get into, or the friends, or the person, right? It's just a no. Okay. Then, at that crossroad, did I give my best? Okay.